They're managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Misses everything.
Nicer, slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
8 runs added there. India are 19 for 1.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Super shot.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Got that away nicely.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Look painful.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Huge appeal.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
At number 5 for India.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good catch. Out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 41 for 4.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Only a touch short and punished. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yeah.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Yep.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slow delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. India are 65 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Comfortable single if they take it.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Nicked it. Loud appeal. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out. And with that, they're off the mark.
Bowled in. Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keep it.
A couple on offer here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
They'll get at least one. This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
South Africa found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Oh, well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah, yeah.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
4 runs added there. India are 78 for 6.
Yeah.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
Picks the gap perfectly.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Strong appeal. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Really good shot there.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'd look for a couple here.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Times it nicely.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third. Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yeah.
This should be close.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait there.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's the over. India are 111 for 7. Going with pace now.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yep, yep.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Catch it.
Out! What a catch!
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Drives and misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes, nice.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Shamsi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour in the Randwick end.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Chance to run 2. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yeah.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowlers.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, 5 off it. India are 117 for 9. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Amazing delivery. Incredible, what a grab. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. South Africa are now underway.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Huge appeal. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Wait on.
Edge, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Big edge.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 6 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keep it in.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Wait there. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Ballers.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer. 10 runs added in that over. South Africa are 16 for none. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
5 runs added in that over. South Africa are 21 for 1.
Yes.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler's end. Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 8 off it. South Africa are 29 for 1.
Yes.
Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Thick edge.
De Kock shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep. Yeah.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over, 9 off it. South Africa are 38 for 1.
Yes.
Chance, huge nick, but no one to catch it.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. Yes. Bowler's in. Yes.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Right there. Yep.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Waiting.
That's
Yeah.
off the middle of the bat.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yes. Right on. Yes. Waiting. Yep. Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
And dropped. 6 runs added in that over. South Africa are 55 for 1. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 57 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Strong appeal.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yes.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. South Africa are 70 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Waiting. Yep. Yes.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half-century.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Wait there.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes.
Time that brilliantly.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 85 for 2.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Lovely bowling.
Yes, nice
The
bowling.
timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yes.
Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably. A few moves made in the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
trouble. Oh, gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
Gone right through the defences.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Brilliant diving stop.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wait. Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have loved to have put up more of a fight though, and in the end